Hello everybody, we will be finishing the Season 8 regular season with CBK hosting Ninja. Ninja, if he wins, will secure the 1 seed. Otherwise, I think he still secures the 1 seed. It's just for pride at this point, to be the third 8-2 team. CBK, what's on the line for him is basically placement in the Hero Cup. And we will get underway here. Miami receives the ball. CBK season, he's been a tough customer. He just hasn't won some of these close games, you know. It'll happen. So it's a tough league. But he's got good players, and he himself has played pretty well. You can't be too mad at yourself for this. I think he's got the chance to go really far in the Hero round, or Hero Cup, maybe even win it again like he did last year. The Hero Cup is going to be very exciting. There's several teams I think have a pretty good chance of winning. Dizzy is one of them. CBK is, I don't know if they're my favorite. It's him or Richie. 40 could still win it. I mean, it's anybody's game. Elmer, of course, has the first round bye at the Fernandez first down. Miami's moving pretty quick, but he's got that bye, so you just got to win 1 game if you're Elmer. So anybody really has a chance to win it here. Kelly rolling out, nearly gets sacked, nearly throws a pick. Andre Tippett all over Todd Christensen. 2nd and 6. Fernandez getting the ball. He gets the ball a bunch. He really does. If he wants to make a case for Mervin Fernandez being all-pro, I will take his word for it. Andre Tippett getting the majority of the snaps here over Carl Mecklenburg. Can't really blame him. CBK for that. Inside linebackers aren't the best position. Stewart's gonna get the snap. The cheese curl, almost for a first. Tim Brown. Ninja chose this playbook because Pass 2 is really friendly for tight ends. It's pretty friendly for receiver 1 as well, if they're fast. Decision time here. Miami will opt to, drumroll please, go for it. But it's a friendly playbook on that pass, and you can cheese curl all day with the other pass. And Christensen, first down to the 2. That is a big game. I mean, this deadly playbook with these elite receivers are not really elite, but both of them are very good. And then one of the premier talents at quarterback. It's an ugly offensive face. Very good, very good. Touchdown, Todd Christensen. Excuse me. Fast start for Miami. They just drove. But we'll get to see this prolific New York offense. LA playbook. Bo Jackson. Art Monk. Does not get much better than this. Sims rolling out, throwing deep for Monk, squeezes it in there on top of Banks. That was close. Very good play by CBK. Getting this drive off, starting it off with a bang here. Not a play pick. Sims just scrambling, trying to buy time, and out of bounds. Could have considered handing it off, or practically, underhanding it, Mahomesian style, to Bo Jackson. Not a play pick this time either. CBK running with Sims, he squeezes across. Anecdotally, I've never seen a quarterback run more across OG and league than Phil Sims. Oh, Bo Jackson getting loose on Banks, first down. But he runs all the time in OG. People tend tend to run with him a lot, I mean. And whenever he's in league, he runs a lot. I mean, his arm isn't very good. But then he's in a lot of playbooks that he kind of has to have a good arm. Dropping back here. Throwing it deep for Beach. Picked off. Carl Banks got there. You hate to see that. But, on the other side, you gotta take your shots. Against this team, against this offense, your record's not, you know, great, so you need to take your shots. I can understand that. Carl Mecklenburg getting the snap here. He's blocked up. Gain of about 6, 7, according to the game, for Joe Morris. Close. Duerson getting the stop. 3rd and 1. A play pick away from getting off the field already. We'll see. Mecklenburg is the choice. Covered up. Grabs Morris, but gets thrown off. And Morris is off to the races here. Out to the 42-yard line. But in that situation, you gotta be anybody but Mecklenburg, I would say. But a play pick here on Kelly. Oh boy, slinging it deep for Fernandez. Mecklenburg couldn't get back there. Between Mervin Fernandez's speed and Jim Kelly's arm, it's just such a scary combo. But then if you cover that deep, well, Christensen on the dump off, gonna get close to a first at least. Some bonus coverage here, but it's a cheese play. Close to the first with Fernandez. I'd like to see his stats across this game and the last game. Like 15 catches for 200 yards and 2 touchdowns. 2 or 3. Everybody's open this time. That was a good read, but it was a cheese curl, so Christensen gets a bunch of yards. You just need to play pick this out, you know, that's all you can do. Tim Brown open. Oh, but Jim Kelly takes a sack. That was a big play by that drone defender. Might have been Tippett, I don't know. Christensen. Quick pass to him. Get some of the yards back. 3rd and 4. He can run. You could probably run on this. Might be close against Tippett. We'll see. 3rd and 4. Nice move, but not quite enough. Ninja wisely takes his points. You might as well go up to possessions. It was pretty close, though. You know, Tippett he's a menace. Elite talent. Generated him from Japan LT. Slightly nerfed him, of course. 7.216 speed, so he's got elite acceleration. Hesitate to say elite starting speed because there's a few guys with 3, but like excellent starting speed, and then top max speed at that position besides LT. As Craig gets a big gain, man, about 15-ish yards, a little bit more. And off Bo Jackson, cutting around. Oh! That drone there came up clutch. 17 seconds to go, probably 15 yards for an easy field goal, but there's a play pick. Sims loses a bunch of yards. 3rd and 5. Sims scrambling around, buying time. Throwing it deep for Monk. He's got him wide open. Not incomplete. 15, 10, 5, down. 3 seconds left. Tough choice. Do you go for it? Do you kick the field goal? New York will take the field goal. That's a little disappointing, but I do understand. You'll need a field goal at some point. Might as well get it here. Don't risk coming away with no points. certainly understandable. And that'll wrap up the half. Pretty quick half, felt like. Pretty eventful. A lot of big plays, CBK, I don't really have any big takeaways like I did the last game. It's just so hard to stop Miami. You gotta pick his play so much. CBK does get the ball though. What he needs to do is take time on his drives if possible. But that does run the risk of, you know, it's more opportunities to make a mistake. Nice move by Crawford out to the 23. Just, you know, you gotta play mistake free, of course, but then you gotta try to grind out Ninja. You know, make him fear either the run or the pass. Oh. Low. Stuffed. Trying to do too much. With a home run hitter like Bo. Oh man, Craig just late on the block. If he got there a second sooner, that was a big gain. But Bo is such a home run hitter, you gotta try to make something happen with him. In the off chance, you know, you actually get to use him. Because a lot of teams sit on the, Oh, a pick! A pick for Miami here. That was a pretty poor play by Phil Simms. You can't squeeze it in over Banks. It's just not going to happen. Even if it's a slow guy like, you know, just a 9-12 dude, it's probably not going to happen there either. You know, you got to take your losses. You got to run. With Simms. But Miami taking over on the 30. Paul Mecklenburg is blocked, but drone help prevents a big gain. Mecklenburg again, blocked up. The help defense for New York is good, so this is a pretty viable strategy. You know, kind of. It's not bad. It could be worse. I would probably lean away from doing that. It's Tim Brown, humongous play, first down, inside the 5. Maybe, you know, in a passing situation you can do it, but not... Oh! Squeezing it in to Mervin Fernandez. That is Jim Kelly yet again. 13-6. Yeesh. Or 16. What did I say? I had a... Never mind. 3-17. That's the score. Getting a little bit ugly here in New York. Crawford. Some good blocks, missed dive, and out to the 22. Handoff, Bo, cutting back. Banks dives on him. 2nd and 6. I'm still not sure how to call a dive play. Gets dived on, dove on. I always have hesitated. But Phil Simms tucks it and runs it. He did have Bo, but I think running was the right decision there. You're on the opposite half of the field. Banks has closing speed. Bo down. Bo gets the first, but he runs out of bounds, because that could have been a lot more yards. Jackson. Out to the 41. Ninja's not respecting Bo either. He's just, you know, letting him challenge Banks. Not a bad strategy. You don't see many elite top end defenders. Oh, what a move by Simms on Carl Banks, his former teammate. Just shy of the first. Very short yard. Oh, fullback Roger Craig making an appearance. Bo out block. Or no, maybe that's not Bo, I don't know. Huge play, Roger Craig, baby. Back to his original position of fullback. That's where he started his time at the 49ers in the real NFL before the NFL was abolished. Simms trying to buy some time. I think he made the decision to scramble, got a yard. You have to buy time in this offense, really. Oh, again, he's taking off. He had Monk open. That'll end the 3rd. This game's going by fast. He squeezes it in the bow up top. Humongous gain. Phil Sims. To the 9-yard line. First and goal. That is a play pick. Second and goal from the 11. Hand off, Roger Craig. Making moves, touchdown. Roger Craig is coming up clutch. I don't off the top of my head know who that lineman is, but he's good. The one that's set to block Banks, he's pretty good. Let's see if he can get the extra point. No, not quite. Ray Worshing does not have the leg for it. Still a 2-possession game. CBK though, this New York squad of his is showing some battle here. They're not dead yet. Staying in here. Their last home game of the season before they go on the road for. Well, they might actually host some people in the Hero Round. We'll see. It's not set in stone yet. Actually, I think it is set in stone, but I don't know what the stone looks like. So they might not get any home games. We'll see. Fernandez. Ooh, Jim Kelly's kind of risking it here on one of the elite defenders of the league, but it's worked out so far. No picks to this point. The bomb for Fernandez. The Washington homers are kind of hoping for a pick, so Dave Craig can finish as the top-rated passer, but that's not here nor there. Oh, Brown wide open. Kelly is a master. He does not make many mistakes. Not only does he play well and safely, he's hitting these deep shots as well. It's not just, piddly little checkdowns. He is slinging it very efficiently. Second and 2. From the 13. No play picks. Hardly. Ninja is calling great games as well. He's playing great, he's calling great games. I'm saying it right now. He is the favorite to go back-to-back. For the first time since Season 3 and 4, I think we're going to see a back-to-back champion. Announcer's cursing. I didn't hear anything. 9-23. Pending the extra point, 24. If you want to hear more of my predictions, I think we're going to have an exact same Tecmo Bowl as last season. DPS and Ninja is my prediction, and I think Ninja, though he lost pretty soundly in the first meeting, I think he can come out on top the second time. We'll see, though. It would be a good game. And the playoff field is stacked. Ben, super good team. League leading rusher Timmy Smith. He gets a lot of carries though. They're a threat. Nelson's a threat. He also went 8-2 alongside myself. I don't have much faith in my squad, but we'll see. It just depends on how Kevin Mack can run. And that is certainly the game. 15 seconds left. Ooh, Kelly taking a sack. Running around trying to kill clock with Joe Morris, kind of hurting his stats, unfortunately, but that's part of it, like taking a knee in the real world will mess up your stats a little bit. There you go, get some of that back. 4th down, punt, field goal, whatever. Coleman. I never remember his first name. Is it Monty? Might be Monty Coleman. Alright. Ninja secures officially the #1 seed in the league. at 8-2 with tiebreakers over the other 8-2 teams. Really good season for him. And I will see you guys tomorrow for the recap. See ya.